This is the perfect day trip from New York City that everyone has to do once. Morning started off in Grand Central, where we quickly learned we would not be the only people in Beacon, New York today. From the moment we got off the train, it was giving all the fall vibes. Growing up in New York City, I cannot believe I've never come here before. If you follow my page, you know I love itineraries and travel guides. But this was a gift from my boyfriend, so he actually planned this whole day. We started off at Hakan Chocolatier, where we got the best cardamom buns. And guys, I am a certified cardamom bun raider. I'm just kidding, but it was one of the best that I've had in New York. It was such a beautiful day, and actually Beacon, New York is known for a lot of really cool hikes. But since it was my birthday, we got to do what I wanted to do, which was go look around all of the different shops. They even had a shop dedicated to just s'mores. Like, what could be cuter? The bookstore had a seat next to a fireplace. Could probably stay here all day. And they also have tons of galleries as well. The first weekend of November, they actually had an art festival, which I'll definitely be going to next year. Popped into this soda and soap shop that has every soda flavor that you could imagine. They even had a soda float bar that will take you way back to the 1950s, and they even had an It's My Birthday float. We love coffee and read that Big Mouth Coffee Roasters was the best coffee in the Hudson Valley, so of course we had to check it out. And we're kind of snobby about coffee, and this was very good and flavorful. After walking to every bookstore on the main road, we worked up an appetite, so we got these delicious sandwiches. These were from the Mud Club, and I highly recommend. I love shoppy shops, basically shops that sell stuff that you don't need but really want. And my boyfriend knows that, and he wrote a list of all the stores in Beacon that I would love to see. The Little King, definitely the best one we went to. And I drink bubble tea every single day, so I had to stop and get one, of course. And their seating was so cute. We wanted to stop at one last gallery before going to the Dia Museum, but this cat, he was not letting me through. And I have a fear of cats, so I didn't want to argue. So we made our way to Dia. Dia is a contemporary art museum near the banks of the Hudson River, and it has such a beautiful interior, even though sometimes I didn't understand all of the art. But I actually ran into this girl who follows me on TikTok. So if that was you, can you comment so that we can be friends in real life? Climbing to the top of this art sculpture was terrifying, but it brought out my inner child for sure. There are a few more shops I wanted to see, so we headed back to the center of town. I love how walkable Beacon is. Hudson Beach Glass is another store that I recommend checking out. You can even see the glass blowers in action. It's so beautiful. As the sun was setting, there were these two guys playing music outside, and it was just wrapping up a beautiful day, but there was one last stop that we had to make. Voted the best donut in Hudson Valley many times, but I'm gonna go as far as to say that this is the best donut in the state. You grab a clipboard, you pick your glaze, your toppings, your drizzle, and they're all made fresh to order. As it was a beautiful fall day, I had to get an apple cider donut, and you can just see by the glaze how good this was. We stopped by one last art gallery before getting on the train. My boyfriend definitely was so tired from all that planning. So what better way to get through the winter than waiting for that perfect Beacon day once it gets warm again?